Clinginess can have an evolutionary advantage. People are clinging in here in the front row, that's nice. Don't be afraid to cling to each other. Clinginess can have an evolutionary advantage, especially if you are a deep-sea dwelling anglerfish. See, there are so few anglerfish in the deep ocean that when a male anglerfish runs into a female anglerfish, it's very important that they stay together. Because it is very unlikely that a female anglerfish will run into a male anglerfish when she actually needs a male anglerfish. It's apparently not very often, which some of us guys know about. And so they solved this problem by having the male anglerfish bite the female anglerfish when they run into each other. And I know that we've bitten each other in this audience. We have bitten members of the opposite sex, but this is somewhat different because the bite, there's an enzyme in the female anglerfish's skin that actually dissolves the male anglerfish, and he links her, and his circulatory system becomes part of her circulatory system, and they in effect become one organism, and he becomes a sperm-producing parasite on the side of her, which is a fairly accurate, that's sort of what I was. Now I have a very loving wife now, and it's not quite that relationship anymore. This song's called the Anglerfish Song. Well, it's true that I once went through life as a guy who always had to rhyme life with strife. Yes, I've been burned and I've been spurned, and through it all, my friends, I've learned that love is not about whether you get stabbed, it's how slow the knife gets turned. But my friends, I found an animal who doesn't feel the pain, and my life is so much better now that I can feel the same. Cause you can't eat the knife if you feel like without light, you can't eat the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep-sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but she has no freaking idea what else to be. The deep-sea dwelling anglerfish never has to find a mate. They are always there together when it's time to procreate. See, one that kind of young that likes a female on her side, and then slowly he becomes a sperm-producing parasite. And if we could say he lives at all, he lives until she dies, and until that day he literally never leaves her side. Oh, you can't eat the knife like without light, you can't eat the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep-sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but she has no freaking idea what else to be. For years this rule has kept me out of hopeless despair. You simply do not feel what is always there. I ask my brain to entertain that pain is the same. That if I feel it all the time, can you really call it pain? Well, I don't have any friends and I don't have any hair, but neither does the anglerfish, and she doesn't care. Oh, you can't eat the knife like without light, you can't eat the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep-sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but she has no freaking idea what else to be.